out of 8th grade, you decided to enroll in Mount St. Michael Academy. What went into that decision?
All my friends went there. Also, where I was in middle school, it wasn't diverse enough. I was a lot on the white side. I was the only black kid in class usually. And
you went to private school?
Private school in Bronxville. Gotcha. And Mount just felt like home. I was right around the corner from the house. You know, Matt and my friends went there, and it was just home. Everybody knew me there. The principal knows everybody there, and it's really diverse. So I just felt comfortable there. Also, the basketball is also AA. One of the best leagues in the world, probably in the U.S. So the competition was good. So it all added up for me to go there.
Okay. Your freshman year, you played on what level?
Varsity.
Northern Catholic League, you got freshman, JV, varsity. You played what?
Varsity.
Did you believe that you were a varsity player coming out of 8th grade and going into high school? Did you believe you would play varsity your first year?
I knew I was the best freshman in that school. JV couldn't handle me. But I did not want to play varsity. I didn't know I was a varsity player. But my head coach, he believed in it. I hated it. I did not want to play varsity. I just wanted to play freshman, get my confidence up, you know. But I didn't want to play varsity. But other people thought I was ready, and I was ready. I didn't do bad. I averaged like 8 points, so it was good.
Absolutely. How much did y'all win your freshman year?
Freshman year, we did average. Made it to the playoffs, lost to Hayes at Fordham, ironically. But we didn't do that bad. It was a learning experience my freshman year.
Got you. So now as you go through your freshman year, you go through the bumps and bruises, you now get ready for AAU, 9th grade division, 15U. Would you say that playing varsity AA as a freshman prepared you to be able to attack the spring?
Facts. It definitely did. Confidence was there. I just feel like I was faster than everybody. I had more confidence because I came into AAU thinking that I'm the only freshman that played varsity. That's just how my mindset was. Mm-hmm. You even told me that. It was like when I first met you, I knew you had the dog in you. It was all that. So all of that put into my head, I just had the confidence. Like, that's the main thing that I need, just confidence, and that just gets me going. So I just felt like I had the upper hand on everybody.
Okay. Now, you go on to have a really, really productive 15U spring and summer. Team you played for, D1 NYC, along with myself, being an assistant coach on that team, was basically top 5, top 10 throughout the year as a 15U team. How did you go into that summer and spring and produce at such a level?
I feel like that was that team, like, that was the best, like, Noah there was. I was playing the 1, I was a combo guard. You know, I was just doing everything, defense. Like, I felt like no cocky stuff, but I felt like it was my team. Like, I'm gonna handle it, I'm gonna take the W, I'm gonna control the game. Like, it just felt all right to me. And I feel like that was the best team in the country. Nobody was beating that team. And it wasn't that one person was this good, like a Jalen Green or a Josh Christopher. We just was a good team. We all knew how to play basketball. It was not selfish, you know. That's why we kicked a lot of people out of the tournaments. Like, it was just nice.
Absolutely. That year we were on a Adidas circuit, and we ended up making it to the championship game of the 15U. We lose in the championship to Team Loaded Virginia. They had a few guys who went on to be high major basketball players. Now, what do you think you could have done different if you could go back and grab that game? Because I know you definitely wanted to win that championship.
Be a scorer. I was too passive that game, and I was careless with the rock, dribbling too high, turning it over. I just wasn't really into it. I don't know. A lot of mistakes, defensive side, offensive side. It could have went both ways. The team was really good, but I don't think they was better than us. They just outworked us.
Absolutely. And I mean, I also say I think I could have coached better, because we did have a 14-point lead at halftime, and there's definitely some things that me and my man Jonah, who was the head coach at the time, we probably could have did things different as well. But you guys bought it, man. You guys competed at a high level. So now as your sophomore year rolls around, what's your plans for the year and the season?
For college?
Nah, sophomore year of high school. Yeah. Coming off of a really good summer.
I really wanted to make first, second team, but that ended up happening. I didn't really have like a good year. I grew a little bit, but confidence was there. I wanted to make second team, but it just didn't happen. We wasn't that good. We lost a lot of games. Young squad. Had me, Tyler Hawkins, Javoy Thompson, and a lot of older guys, but we wasn't that good. Selfish basketball a lot. We wasn't good at nothing. My junior year, though, I feel like that would have raised my stock in basketball if I had a junior year, because I was in shape. When COVID came, I gained like 10 pounds, 175, running. I was 6'4" at the time.
As far as your sophomore year, did COVID cut the season short for you, or were you guys already done playing?
Our last game was on my birthday. I had like 20 points versus Hayes. And
your birthday's on what day?
March 4th.
Got you.
And that was the last game of my sophomore year.
Yeah, because obviously COVID, we all remember it being March 2020 in general. For everybody, it may be a different date, but we all know March 2020, things were stopped. So you said March 4th, your B-Day, that was y'all last game?
We lost to Hayes. I had a great game, had like 20 points. And
would y'all have had another game after that if it were not for
it was
COVID?
Playoffs. If we won that, we would have won place that, probably would have lost. Definitely would have lost. Definitely would